Yep, I'm back for another movie. Sadly, but he's picking my movie, so sadly I have to do Ernest Rides Again.
Ernest, the man whose commercials saying Mellow Yellow is better than Mountain Dew. And he had 4 movies before, and he had 3 movies, and then Scared Stupid, which was the 4th, which didn't do as well as other movies, and Disney left producing the series.
So this pretty much means Ernest Rides Again, almost no budget.
Released November 12th, 1993. Being in theaters for a little, but the movie did so bad it was pulled.
So since we know this movie's budget is shit, and this is an Ernest movie, the plot's probably also shit, so let's talk about it.
The movie to be about Ernest and Dr. Mellon going after Canada's real crown jewels, and most of the movie is just being a failure.
And you'll see once I start the movie. Let's start this shit, so I can get it over with.
So the movie begins with Mr. Bill going to Washington. So the movie actually begins with something actually kind of cool.
Hey, this is kind of catchy. Yeah, I kind of like this. I can sing along to this if I really wanted to.
What's his name? Worrell. Ernest P. Worrell. He's Ernest P. Worrell.
So this time the movie actually begins with Ernest around this construction site being much lower budget than the other movies.
I'm going in. Don't worry, Andy. I'm right behind you. Yes, sir. I'm sticking to you like glue.
Oh, great. Now they're making Ernest look like he has multiple personality disorder. Okay, I know he had the shit in the other movies, but they did it with different camera angles, and he was doing it to a kid. He's trying to get him entertained. There's a difference between that and fucking just changing the hats and doing a different voice. It's very cheap.
So Ernest goes looking around the site looking for a diamond. But this is Ernest, so something has happened to him that's crappy.
Yeah, for some reason, things just like to try and kill Ernest. You knew this was coming.
So Ernest is lucky to even survive that, as he finds a boomerang-like metal, and then the Bacana warriors, or whatever they're called, are of course pissed off, so he goes away, and Dr. Millen tries to make a theory on a cannon. And he talked to this guy, him wondering about it.
Because he clearly is the villain. I mean, look at him, he's the fucking villain!
So Ernest talks to the doc and messes with him, shows him the boomerang, of course, hid in the book, and destroys it, but it actually shows that 314th that he talked about is real.
Which is just luck that Ernest found it and gave it to him, since if he didn't, some kid probably be using it as a boomerang right now. Just like Ernest was.
So he goes to find his friend, which of course is the villain, and of course he's going to destroy something valuable.
Yep, I knew it. They don't even have a budget to do anything new.
So now we see new characters who are very annoying and the Mighty Work Boys.
And I'll just say this now, these guys are annoying! They are fucking annoying! The brothers in the original movies, they were standable, they're fine. But these guys are fucking assholes!
They're always finishing each other's sentences, and I hate them. But goodbye with them for now, because his wife is spending his money buying a new car.
Oh great, another character I'm supposed to hate. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like her or hate her. I'm really not sure. The movie doesn't really tell you until the very end, so I really don't know.
But they had a Dodge, so I can understand the trade. And when he goes to work with Ernest to talk to him again, and he says that he doesn't want to do this.
And god damn it, sometimes I like this guy, sometimes I don't. He's like fucking bipolar. Anytime I start to like him, he just fucking yells at Ernest. I mean, really, it's annoying. Every single character in this movie, except for maybe the villain, are shit. And really, the guy, he's a goddamn dick. His wife's a bitch. The two guys are fucking annoying. And goddamn Ernest is fucking insane. I don't think I'm supposed to like anybody. So go to the next damn scene.
So we actually decide to go because he is the only ally, so they go for adventure. And we learn that clearly this guy's the villain.
Oh, I could have never guessed he was the villain. You might as well just put a goddamn fucking pointer on his head saying, I'm the villain, I'm the villain. Yes, I know I reused that joke from Jay, but that was from Freddy's Goddamn Nightmares episode.
So then we go to England for some spy stuff or whatever.
Oh, goddamn it, alright. Now we're putting a 007 wannabe in this? Okay, movie, okay. I can take this out entirely, or almost entirely, and it won't really affect the plot. You can change these guys with regular fucking cops and it won't change anything. So I'm just gonna keep mostly out of the damn review.
So they go back to construction site again, looking for another thing, Ernest falling on his face.
Ernest, are you dead?
Oh, I guess I would be if I weren't just that close to being an actual cartoon.
Alright, that was kind of funny.
And they find something in the same spot, a cannonball. And sadly these two are characters, and now she goes to find her husband.
Ugh, great. I don't want to have to spend time with these assholes. I really don't. These guys are fucking annoying.
So the warriors come, and of course the place falls. And okay, another funny joke.
Unlock the door, unlock the door, unlock the door. If I scratch the paint, Nan will have a fit.
How's she gonna feel about scraping your brains off the hood?
Good point.
Not as bad, not as bad. Keep it up, please. This is annoying. This movie fucking sucks.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
I have to let it warm up first.
Oh.
So they go to look for it, and Ernest, of course, is the one to find it by falling down and finding the cannon and being happy about it, and he isn't crazy. And so Ernest gets to destroy the car, of course.
Neat.
Okay. Maybe this movie will be decent if you keep up the good jokes, or decent jokes.
So Ernest goes to look inside the cannon, but it gets stuck. Of course. And so they find that he is, of course, the bad guy.
Who said anything about cutting Goliath?
Oh, good joke, Dr. Glickliff. You're not joking, are you?
How else would I get the crown jewels out?
I'm sorry, but when you try to have serious stuff in an earnest movie, it doesn't fucking work. So get back onto the shitty jokes.
So she finds her car destroyed. So she, of course, is pissed. So they ride off, and Ernest is able to get out of the cannon and get ran over.
But this is Ernest, so do I really have to show this damn clip again?
If I weren't just that close to being an actual cartoon.
Guess I do.
So they run over Ernest, but he has to play the old lady confused this guy that's chasing after him.
Looks just like Jaime.
But this time it isn't funny.
So we go back to the cannon, where Ernest races over it and jumps onto the car, getting wiped off the side. The car sitting on the cone until he gets knocked off. So Ernest jumps on the cannon, but Melvin is a pussy, so his car stops, but Ernest goes through the city on a rampage with this thing.
And pretty much, this is the rest of the damn movie. Them trying to stop one asshole in a goddamn cannon. God damn it.
So he goes to the town, destroying everything in his path. Him going Mario Karting to go after Ernest, his wife going after him as well now.
Oh no, these assholes again. Can we go back to Ernest? At least he's trying and can make one or two funny jokes. Sometimes.
So Ernest gets next to a couple of them thinking he is robbing them. To them putting a fishing hook in his mouth.
Yeah, you're just lucky they're not fucking hunting, or you would've been shot. But a fish hook probably hurts more. Especially to you. Gunshot doesn't do shit to you.
So Melon grows some balls and jumps onto the cannon. Now he's stuck on the cannon. And then these two, their wheels are shot.
Hey, I'm just glad I don't have to deal with these assholes anymore. Or not as much, at least.
So, the thing is still going down until the thing starts teetering off a hill, and this joke is unfunny.
I'm scooching! You're scooching and looking. I was not looking, I'm scooching.
You were scooching and looking, and that counts as a hop.
Says who?
Says gravity. Back.
Can you just make them fall down the hill now, please? Thank you.
So they go down the hill and crash into a barn. It's actually able to stop them. So they have some time to talk and even get on first name terms. And I'm starting to like him a little bit, so they go after Tracker, and this joke is a little funny.
Oh, no. Stomped by apple maggots again.
Alright, movie, you got a couple of funny jokes, but they're all overshadowed by unfunny jokes. So get a better writing. I try harder. Or actually, they probably are trying, but still try harder. And get a budget while you're at it.
So the bad guys come after them again, so he decides to use the cannon and shoot the car.
Yeah, you're just unlucky you didn't kill them because, you know, it probably should have. It's a goddamn cannon.
And of course, because of this, Melon is kinda an asshole again.
Oh, get out of my sight. Never talk to me again. I'm going home to scrape together what's left of my life.
And again, this problem comes up again because this dude is fucking bipolar. I mean, anytime I start to fucking like him, he fucking yells at Ernest and just leaves. It's annoying. Because anytime you start to like somebody, you start to fucking hate them. What am I supposed to like?
So he leaves for no reason, and is able to find the jewels in the barrel, not the cannon. And of course he makes a trail shot, putting the trout on its head, but when they come over to get it off, it's stuck.
What's with Ernest and getting shit stuck on his motherfucking head? First the cannon, he gets stuck in that. Now he gets this shit stuck on his head. Why does Ernest get stuck to things?
So with Melanie, he's walking down the road where his wife is committed grand theft auto, and Melon starts to get okay when she makes fun of Ernest.
Clear enough for you now, baby? Yeah.
Okay, now he's okay since he's doing that kind of shit. But it still doesn't help that earlier he was an asshole.
Home.
And so we go back to Ernest, and they get the cranial bone saw, but Ernest has some pretty hard heads, so he breaks the saw and does this.
Bed goes up, bed goes down. Bed goes up, bed goes down. Bed goes up, bed goes down. Bed goes up, bed goes down.
Sorry, I just kind of wanted to make a joke about The Simpsons again. Because, you know, I like The Simpsons. And also, they made this joke a couple weeks after this movie came out.
Wow, Public Library. We'll stay here for a while, Vern.
That joke makes more sense now, doesn't it?
So Ernest tries to run away, but sadly the Mighty Work Boys are there to suck.
And yes, literally, they do suck.
I'm Mighty Work Boy!
Ha, yeah! Now the villain is my second favorite character in the movie, mainly because he just did that. Now he's done more than Ernest did in the movie, even though he is still my favorite character in the movie somehow.
So the chase goes on, and of course he hides in the place with spikes. So, but he's okay, he's pretty much a cartoon character, like he said. And so he's shot without a crossbow, a cannon, I guess, which, by the way, is a terrible shot. And downstairs, Melon clocks a guy with his wife behind him.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to like her now. And I kinda do. And even Melon isn't too bad, so at least the movie's getting slightly better. With characters, at least.
And upstairs, he's about to die, but Boomerang. So he's good. and the cops find him, and he could be the King of England.
Hey, what's that in your shirt?
Yes, it just took a slight tap to the head to get it off him. Either that or it was his fear sweat.
It had to be terror sweat.
Hello! No time out. Hey, Dexter!
But we still got one more thing left. The trailer for Ernest Goes to School.
Okay, Vern, I'm going to explain this one more time. It's my new movie, Ernest Goes to School, and it's a whole lot of fun and...
Know what I mean?
I guess it was, because originally it was meant to be, and probably the best of direct-to-video movies, but... I mean, it's the best made, of course, but... I guess they were just planning, we're gonna make another movie after this. We'll get a higher budget, hopefully. But it was direct-to-video, because this movie bombed.
And for good reason, this movie kinda sucked. I mean, the main reason why is because the movie is very cheap. When Disney stopped producing the series, you could tell where most of the money, there wasn't much money, you know, and I know that everyone is trying, especially Jim Varney, but it helps to have a budget. I wouldn't mind if the jokes were funny, but most of them aren't. I mean, there are a couple funny ones. I mean, there still are a few, but the big problem with the characters, especially the side ones, really, but the Mighty Work Boys really sucked. And they just annoyed me. And I wasn't even sure if I was supposed to like Mel's wife at first. I mean, even though I did start to like her. And hell, even Ernest, I mean, he's kind of insane, really. I mean, he's crazy. I mean, Ernest gets scared stupid when he was with a kid. He was doing multiple personalities, pretty much. But, you know, he was with a kid. He's trying to, you know, keep him entertained. And hell, I would say the villain is the least problems. Hell, and the final act is actually entertaining.
Hell, I'm not even sure real Ernest fans could even enjoy this movie.
Yeah, no, I really like it.
Yeah, see, even he doesn't like the damn movie, and he likes these damn movies. That shows when even your fans don't like your movies, they really must suck.
But there are a few good things in it. It can be entertaining at times, and at least it's trying, even though it doesn't succeed. Plus, the main theme is actually pretty good. So I have to give Ernest Rise Again, because of that goddamn song, a 2 out of 5. It's lucky to get that.
Alright, good. I'm done with Ernest Rides Again, and hopefully I'll have to review a shitty movie next week. Let's just hope. I hope. I'm getting paid for this shit, at least.